Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's daily, or the daily that we're going to focus on today, is to cast 20 white or black spells. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to do the mono white. We're going to do the mono white Lifelink today. Yeah, I know it's not a new deck, and I think I've done this one fairly, relatively recently. But if I haven't, that's completely fine as well. But yeah, nothing has changed. If you saw the last episode with this deck, 4 copies of Leyline of Hope. Hopefully you at least start with one of them in hand. If you start with 2, that's okay. But another card you really want to start off with is Authority of the Consuls, because it really messes up haste decks, because their creatures can't do anything because they come in tapped. So just a really nice thing. Other than that, it's exactly as you'd expect for a life gain deck. We have creatures that generate life gain, creatures that have the life gain trait, and creatures that benefit from gaining life, like Ajani's Pridemate and Essence Channeler. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead. This is an older deck, so I'll do some ranked matches with it. Curious to see if I can actually break into gold. That would be kind of cool for me. That'd be the highest I've ever gotten, and there actually now is an achievement for that, so that'd be pretty cool. All right. Let's see. What are we starting with? I'm gonna mulligan this. 3 Ruin-Lurker Bats is not great. I mean, yeah, the Shelter by Ghost is good, and so is the Get Lost, but I'd rather have something else. Yeah, this is better. This is honestly not much better. But we'll keep this, and I'll actually send a Pridemate to the back. Definitely could have been better. Okay, so this is a graveyard manipulation, I'm guessing. They're going to go ahead and mill for a Urborg. Well, I'm glad I got some Get Lost, a Shelter by Ghost, things I can use to get rid of some of their more nasty creatures. It's always good. Though sadly, this is not a good opening. Yeah, this is not a great opener. So, a little bit of blue in there. That's interesting. Let's go with Healer Hawk. See what they do. They'll either take the 2 or they'll chump block with Fungus. Okay. Either way, that serves my purpose. Getting rid of Fungus. They are going to Tempest Heart, draw 2, discard 2. Okay. Yeah, this isn't exactly the deck I thought it was. Throwing out that island kind of messed me up a little bit. And Hollow Marauder and a Malt Tender. Okay. They're going to up the Beanstalk. They dropped. Okay. Always curious to see what they're getting rid of. We're going to do this, and I'm going to put counters on things. So, that and that. And me. Yeah, no need for them to start building up their draw with up the Beanstalk. No reason for that. Are they wanting to get rid of Healer's Hawk? Another up the Beanstalk, so actually I'm quite glad I got rid of the other one. Could always use Get Lost too to get rid of it. I really am waiting for them to play something bigger. But, alright. That's fine. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and... I think I'm going to go ahead and shelter. And then we'll hold on to this Get Lost to potentially get rid of something else. Of course, they can easily get rid of my card. It only has a ward 2. They're going to play another one. I'll actually let that happen. I think they're looking for a land, maybe. Okay. I'm just going to get rid of their swarm at the end of the turn. Did they pull another beanstalk? Nope, Hollow Marauder. Discard a card for each of those opponents who didn't discard with mana value 4 or greater, draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Sadly, I can't. Yeah, I can't not do that. This is still anybody's game, sadly. They have major card advantage against me. 5 untapped lands, 6 untapped lands. Yeah, this isn't looking good, to be honest. I mean, yes, I have 32 life total, but that's not saying much since now I am relying on my top card. They're tapping specific lands, no? Okay, interesting. Another swarm, yeah. Okay, so this isn't really a reanimator deck. It's really just get stuff into the grave so you can put out your bigger creatures for less. Gotcha. I'd have to be able to get rid of their swarm to really do anything. And a Malt Tender. Ah, that's only 2 damage though. I mean, I'll use it. I'll get rid of their Malt Tender. It's kind of unfortunate. Things were going really well. Yeah, they were going really well. Now they're not. Oof. Yikes. Thankfully, I can take the hits of whatever they're gonna do. But... And they can tell that, because yeah, if they attack and they don't have anything to protect themselves, it's a game, I think. But they're gonna do that, make it a 7. Okay. Do they not have much else? Or do they have a way of boosting these guys even further? You have to have some other creatures, come on. Okay. Prowler. They didn't pull anything. Another one. And so that saves them, sadly. Send that out next for like 1. All I really need is another case of the Getaway. If they don't attack here, all I need is another case of the Getaway Express. Target the Hollow Marauder, and then there's nothing they can do. But they still have 4 untapped lands and 7 cards in hand. They have a lot. So yeah, I really don't like my chances here. Again. Okay, so there's... Yep, that just made it to where they can survive. Let's see. Not what I needed. See, if I attack here, they'll block with one of their Death Touchers, and they'll get back their Molt Tender. I think I'm going to do it anyway, though. Yeah, I should have attacked with both, but... Really, it's too bad I don't have a way to give that first strike. That would be... You have a... I have no cards in hand. Why are you double blocking? I mean, okay. I guess, do they have something to pull a card back, maybe? Unfortunate. I mean, obviously I'm not blocking. All kind of comes down to this one card. I mean, it really, sadly, it really does not matter. Yeah, a land. Good game. Actually, hold on. Let me play that and then concede. Actually, no, I didn't have to play that. A little unfortunate, but that was a very good match, all things considered. An interesting idea too. So I'm not too upset at the loss. I would have preferred to have won, definitely preferred to have won, But it is what it is. But that match also took like close to 15 minutes. We're already at our time. So I hate to do it, but we are going to wrap up here. I do have a couple packs to open, so we're not completely empty-handed. So let's do the Bloom Burrow first. Alright. Nothing too interesting. Divergent Storm. First instant. Draw a card. Ah, interesting. Okay. That's that. And Aether Drift. Oh, we got something new. We got the Verbose Host. I am not even going to try to pronounce that. I'd have to hear someone who actually knows how to pronounce it before I even try. No max hand, max speed. If you would draw a card, draw 2. Okay, interesting. And that, my friends, is where we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.